Hello, Sport fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. We have opening night in the NBA. I'm going to be covering the opening night, and that's going to be the Golden State Warriors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here for the NBA. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. You're looking at two of these teams coming into the season that had different seasons. You're looking at the Warriors. They start this season without Klay Thompson, similar as they did last year. They had a lot of injuries bitten by them last year. And you're looking at Brooklyn. Brooklyn comes into this game and they're debuting Kyrie Irving and KD together. Even though Kyrie played a little bit last year, it was not the same kind of team you're going to see right now. And with the additions that they have, they're pretty impressive on paper. You want to see how that's going to mesh out. And when I'm talking about additions, I'm talking about Jeff Green. You look at Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson has bounced around from Miami to Phoenix. He's a pretty good point guard / shooting guard combo. He does a lot of things well for teams. He allows point guards to rest, shooting guards to rest, and he can give you his own bucket. He can make his own bucket as well. You're looking at LeVert as he's a stud. He's probably going to be a star in this league. He may not bud on this particular team, but he's going to give you a couple of at least 10 to 15 points off the bench. He may start, may not start, you never know. But Jared Allen, the shot blocker, that's going to be key for this team because KD is going to have to play a little bit of that power forward / center sometimes when they go to smaller lineups. But Jared Allen is a shot blocker, the guy that is the rim protector for Brooklyn. When you're looking at the style of play, we don't know how Brooklyn's going to play. But on the other side of that, Jim, we do know how the Warriors play. The Warriors like to let the ball move, and we know they like to pass the ball a lot. Steph's going to have a green light to do a lot. When you look at just this team and how they're built right now and constructed, even though Klay went down, I think they're still pretty talented. When you look at them having Andrew Wiggins, former overall #1 pick, you look at Draymond Green, and you know what he does. He's the Swiss Army knife that can give you anything you need, whether it's scoring, defense, rebounding. And you're looking at Steph, how Steph plays so well. Steph is the best shooter we've ever seen in the NBA percentage-wise as well. And you're looking just how they get down in Golden State, how that ball moves and it magically hits the hoop. You look at the addition of Kelly Oubre, his defense and what he brings to the table offensively, that's going to be underrated because you need somebody to step up and take the pressure off Steph Curry defensively. And I think that offensively he's going to help out as well. You look at Marquise Chris, you look at Kent Bazemore. That's an underrated pickup with Kent Bazemore. A lot of people don't know his game, but he's almost like a Trevor Ariza, if you will. Remember when Trevor Ariza was in his prime, he was playing for the Lakers and things like that? That's the kind of guy that Kent Bazemore is as far as how he puts the ball on the ground and how he plays. I think it's going to be well. I think overall you're going to see excitement. Remember, there's still a little beef there between Kevin Durant and also Steph Curry. Remember, everybody was still calling it Steph's team, and Kevin Durant hated that. Even though Kevin Durant got 2 MVPs in the finals on that team, those were still Steph Curry's teams, still not KD's teams. So I think he's going to try to rub it in a little bit in this game. But I do think that Brooklyn's going to have a foot up, but I see the Golden State Warriors being able to outscore them. Something about this just tells me that Brooklyn's not going to be fully there as a team as far as cohesion. And I think that you have enough players that have played with Steph, that have played with Draymond, that they know how to play together. And I forgot, James Wiseman, the center for that's going to be debuting for Golden State. Seeing how he fits into the big part of this picture is just going to be a lot going on. But I'm picking the Golden State Warriors to win this one. I think Steph has enough. This isn't the playoffs, so I don't think Steph's going to choke. I think he's going to come out and fire on all cylinders, and that's going to help the Golden State Warriors pull off this upset victory against the big-time built Brooklyn Nets. So are you Nets fans? Are you Golden State Warriors fans? Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about my predictions. And what do you think about the NBA season? What do you think about this first game? Leave those comments down there and we'll definitely check you out. We're going to be breaking down a lot of NBA basketball. So come back and see us. Thank you so very much.